Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the All Signs forecast for Thursday, the 2nd of September. And yeah, it's a broad spectrum reading. We just had a giant moth come in here early in the morning. It's really dark out. I guess we got attracted to the light in the house. And I wasn't out in the kitchen, and it just flew in here, like made it all the way to the back of the house and flew into the office and was just flying around here, and I don't know where it is now. So if he starts flying around again in a minute and I start screaming like a little girl, you'll know why. Okay, he was big too. I don't know where the hell he is. He's hiding now. Like big old moth. All right, moth medicine. Trying to get me a message this morning. He made it all the way back here. It's weird. Okay. Let's get into this. This is for all signs. It is a broad spectrum reading, so you need to figure out if and where it fits and how it fits, how it best fits for you in your world, if at all. If it doesn't, that's okay. It doesn't mean anything's wrong or broken. Just maybe that you're working on something different. Do not get caught up on the date of the reading. If you're seeing this on a date other than the 2nd of September, it's still a good reading. It may be viable. The meaning may matter more than the date that it was created. Please check out the drop-down menu under any of my daily videos. Read the notes in there. It just gives you an insight into where to find me on social media, how to book a private reading, things I want you to think about when looking at my readings, stuff like that. If you enjoy the channel, consider and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. And tell your friends, share out the video with other tarot lovers, appreciators of angels, people that need hopefully positive and uplifting insight or hope in their day, whatever. You know the drill. All right, sorry, I'm tired. I didn't get to sleep till late last night. I have work this morning. I'm up early this morning. I think I maybe have gotten 4.5 hours of sleep. I'm not sure. It's not the wise thing. I'm usually in bed by 9. Last night it was past 11 before I fell asleep. It's not great. Okay, so let's see what the reading is today. And who is this guy? I think this is the Fool. I'm pretty sure this is the Fool, guys. It doesn't really list anything. He's certainly giving me Fool vibes. Oh no, this is the 4 of Wands. See, we've got 4 wands there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm pretty sure. All right, this is 4 of Wands. I'm pretty sure I need the book. Let's find out. I think this is the 4 of Wands, guys. And it's giving me Fool vibes, though. Let me just double check. I'm a mess this morning. I gotta work all day for 10 hours? Oh, Jesus. Let me see. Is the 4... I'm pretty sure this has got to be the 4 of Wands. Because I see the 2 wands there, and there's 2 wands there. All right, so I'm going to go with the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, Wands being that energy of fire, desire, spiritual action. The 4 of Wands is a very, pleasing card. It's very, celebratory. It can indicate sort of gatherings, weddings, familial sort of happenings, things like that. It can indicate love. It can sometimes indicate soulmates. They call it the twin flame card, or because it's got 1111, you see the 2 wands on either side. I think this is or is this the 3 of Wands? I don't know. I just don't feel like this fourth wand over here is very apparent. And then there's no real... Hold on one second, you guys. God, I'm a mess this morning. What is going on with me? not sure what card this is. I've never had this happen. Is that the 3 or the 4 of Wands, guys? That's the 2 of Swords. Oh, this is crazy. There should be... It's the 4. There's a 4 down there at the very bottom. I just couldn't see it, guys, just for clarity's sake. It is the 4 of Wands. Okay, it's just you don't really see that 4th wand over there, so I was like, that's kind of strange that it seems sort of cut off there. All right, so 4 of Wands. It is the soulmate card. I mean, if you look at the sunflowers, the sun is full and overhead. It's about bright energy. It's about big decisions. It's about a burst of opportunity, feeling optimistic, feeling inspired to get things done, to make decisions, to make things happen, right? This little dachshund looks like he's almost dancing, right? He's having a good time. He's feeling his oats. He's alive with pleasure, so to speak, not to sound like a Paul Mall commercial, but whatever. Let's just call it as I see it. This can be feeling like we're in sync with the world, or, you know, sort of things are falling together in a way that like feel dynamic. We're making things happen. We're making decisions. You know, hopefully opportunities are maybe even falling at our feet. And the reason why I say this is because underneath this card now, we would be at Thursday, so we would be in that beautiful energy of the magician still, right? Which would be sort of that creative, empowered energy. And then the 4 of Wands, to me, would be more of possibly like the environment's response to us, feeling connected, feeling the love, feeling the sort of, you know, excitement of opportunity being all around us. And making the most of that, really putting it to good use. To me, the 2 and 3 of Wands are about sort of deciding what it is that we want at a maybe deeper, more spiritual level, and then sort of waiting in expectation for it to happen would be the 3. The 4 is actually the happening of it taking place to me and the appreciation of that, like living in the gratitude of what it is we have and how sort of lovely it is that it's there, right? So whether that's a relationship, our job, something that we love dearly, someone that we love dearly, that we feel very connected to, really reflecting on that, being a part, you know, being aware of that, and allowing that to sort of inform our decisions, our actions, our behaviors, our thoughts today, right? And so it should be a really dynamic, bright, sunny, optimistic day for us. If we're not, then get into this energy, find it for yourself, make it happen. So the card that's coming from the wisdom of Avalon is the animal guides of Avalon, and this is the frog, cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. So this is card number 14, right, which would numerologically become a 5. Frogs are associated to me with the idea or the medicine of cleansing. They bring in the rains, they call in the rains. Frog energy, to me, will take big leaps, right, and land, and maybe not knowing it quite where or how they'll land, but they do that sort of in faith. So there is that aspect to the frog, and I like how they move in that way. They take big jumps or make big decisions. That would be Wands energy also, making those dynamic decisions, appreciating everything around them. The frog is about sort of, like it says, cleaning house and releasing emotional baggage. Anything that we were sort of holding on to, maybe from that 3 of Swords moment earlier in the week, it's time to say goodbye to. It's time to let it go. It's time to now sort of get about maybe a new path. That would be the magician's energy, a new perspective, a new opportunity, and making that happen, making that our focus, letting go of the old, and being very much okay with the new, all right? The next, like, call in your own sort of rainstorm in a way to wash away and cleanse anything that's going on mentally, emotionally, physically. That's the energy of these 2 guys. And then maybe to even dance in that rainstorm a little bit, similar to this dachshund. The grounding stone for the day is on obsidian, which is going to be something that's going to ward off any sort of negativity or that emotional baggage that the frog is going to help us clean. And the word is enjoy. So we had relax earlier this week. Remember, we're looking for that clarity. That's the underpinning grounding stone for the entirety of the week. We need to find that clarity in our mind, in our hearts, in our, our very beings, our day-to-day interactions, through getting inspired by the sort of positive, infectious energy of this Four of Wands. We do that by sort of, releasing whatever is no longer working for us, leaping towards something different, doing what the frog does best, jumping from lily pad to lily pad. We may not necessarily know how or when or where we're going to land, but we're certainly going to get there, right? We're going to get there, and we're going to enjoy the journey today. That's also part of this enjoy card. This enjoy stone. So ground in that enjoyment, look for the positive things, and be grateful today. That is your forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.